Demonic forces taking over rap. It's all cap, it's all cap. We're the ones for the culture, need to bring them back. Where they at, where they at? Demonic forces taking over rap. It's a trap, it's a trap. It's a trap, he ain't really living like that. It's a trap, it's a trap. Everywhere I'm looking, shorties packing, yeah, they got on one. YouTube, Twitter, IG, look at shorties clapping guns. Honestly, they not for none. Ryan spinning blocks all night, trying to get it done. I show you how you get a gun, show you how you get a bag, show you how you get that money. Say you wanna be a rapper, so it turned into a trapper. Using a pasta.
Yo, ready, B? Now we know what B stands for. Cause I said it in the other video, dog. Go back and watch the last video I just did a couple days ago where I said Beyonce, white people are scared of Beyonce. I told you white people were scared of Beyonce, but is it just all people? Is it just all people? You know what I'm saying? Because this is freaky right here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go back at that video, that girl and the white girl in the beginning talking about how Beyonce talking about how she what a booty woo, talking about some dead mistress on the new country album she just dropped, right? The new country album Making Waves, which is why white people are scared. They're like, oh, this is what we gotta deal with now. Garth Brooks now. You see what you're dealing with now, dog? This is real when we bring it. But the whole thing about Beyonce and Jay-Z having a mistress and a dead mistress, I guess I remember when Lemonade dropped, it was a big thing about her being cheated on and everything like that. Is this her was now the revenge? Because anytime I see attractive female riding horses, I get a little weary. You get what I'm saying? So Beyonce, I guess B stands for bodies too. You know, because this dead mistress right here looks she looks innocent. She doesn't look to make a threat. You know what I'm saying? We know in the one dimension of the world, women only get mad if the man cheats and has emotional ties to the woman. If you just splacking her, they write that off to her. You know what I'm saying? But if you getting emotional, you know what I'm saying, then it becomes something, the reason for her to be left. But this girl right here, I don't know the background of her. I'm not trying to find out the background of her. If somebody would let me know, it would, clear up the story and everything like that. But I do remember a story about one of her, is this the same background dancer that said that she was being haunted by some cat that Beyonce had and she quit being Beyonce's backup dancer or something like that? Remember that story? Like, these weird stories, I don't be liking to do that because it's like certain people we have to keep in certain positions. That's one thing black people don't do. Like, look at, they got high schools after Harry Truman. Do you know what Truman did? It's white people that kept that up. We got to keep our institutions up some way, somehow, but they be too busy freaking off doing dirty shit. It's funny, right? I got that picture in the beginning of Jay and Beyonce at the brunch. Jay canceled the brunch, the last 2 years? He said, no, we ain't having no parties right now. Niggas ain't partying right now. You can't, don't want Diddy showing up to no party, you know what I'm saying? So, he canceled the brunch, made sure that, listen, this is a brunch. The nighttime is for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? This is a brunch. So I'm just speaking on this because the stuff that I've heard about Beyonce, the stuff that they connect, that the internet connects to Beyonce is adds to the power, the legitimate power. Because I remember when Kawan Bobby Charles, rest in peace to Kawan Bobby Charles. I have a seance for Kawan Bobby Charles every day. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when Juan Bobby Charles died, they said that was Beyoncé, I don't know. I don't know if it came from some type of elixir or whatever, but he died the same day she. What did she drop? It was a clothing line, a perfume line, or something like that. She dropped some big shit for her and her brand that same day that Kawan Bobby Charles died in Louisiana. And if you know about Louisiana, the Louisiana Purchase, and the fact that Beyonce represents Creole, black American Creole culture, and the kid died in Louisiana was weird and freaky. And but we I just support black, the fact that she's black and the movements that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? All this other talk is coming and is adding to the allure. It's not adding to the reality, because the reality couldn't go on if the internet is real. So, and it's adding to the allure, because that picture at the brunch is like, yo, you put your hands down, I got this. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands down. I don't know if that was a masculine, feminine symbol, or whether that was more of a, you put your hands down, I'm running shit now. I got it. I got the rock. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of like what right now. That's what it looks like. But I just saw the video and I thought that it was weird. You know what I'm saying? After that white girl put out the video talking about she was discovered something on the New Country album and everything like that. So I'm gonna just go and get out of here, man. I'm gonna let y'all decipher. I'm out. Salute.